Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester. Welcome to the university on this, for the moment anyway, bright sunny day, and welcome to this graduation ceremony. I would particularly like to welcome the friends and family of the graduates on the left side of the hall as I look at it here this morning. I know many of you have travelled significant distances to come here. It's a very important day for you. From our point of view in the university, we want to thank you because you have provided, I'm sure, in all sorts of ways, very significant support to the graduates who are here today. Throughout their studies, you have been there, either as a friend or a confider or as a bank balance, certainly probably as the latter, and we thank you most sincerely for your support. And I'm sure the graduates do as well, and later on you're going to be applauding them. I think it's only fair we should start by them applauding you for your support. So graduates, please stand up. Turn to your right or wherever your family members are and give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. You'll get your turn later. So here we are in the Whitworth Hall, and students have been graduating in this hall for over 100 years. So those of you who graduate today are following in the footsteps of thousands and thousands of former graduates. Indeed, even now, the living ones, we have 250,000 alumni of the University of Manchester on our alumni records all over the world, with whom we are still in contact. Former students from the University of Manchester have reached the highest levels in science, in the arts, in business, and in politics. Indeed, earlier this academic year, just before Christmas, two of our professors were receiving the 2010 Nobel Prize for Physics, adding to the other 23 people associated with this university who have won a Nobel Prize over the last 150 years or so. One of the Nobel laureates, Professor Andre Geim from the School of Physics, occupies a chair called the Langworthy Chair, which was created with a bequest from a man called, not surprisingly, Langworthy in the 19th century. And since then, there have only been 5 occupants of that chair, and 4 of them have won the Nobel Prize, which was quite a good investment by Mr. Langworthy, because Andre Geim was preceded by Rutherford, Bragg and Blackett in that chair, some of the most auspicious names in the history of science. And although that Nobel Prize, which was for work on the material graphene, was achieved in the School of Physics, that work is now being taken forward by academic staff and doctoral students and postdoctoral researchers in many different schools in the university, including the School of Materials, from which many of you come today. And so the School of Materials is playing its part in adding to that world-leading research and commercialization which the university is engaging in. So that's the kind of leading-edge activity that we have been accustomed to carrying out in this university for over 100 years. But of course the context has changed dramatically over that period. And it's worth just stopping for a moment to see how things have changed. The main thing, I think, is that today very many more people go to university. Getting on for half of school leavers in the UK and now going into higher education. I think, despite all the difficulties that we face at the present time in terms of working out how best to finance that and how not to have inequity in terms of the access to higher education for people from all sorts of backgrounds in this country and from beyond. Nevertheless, we should be very positive about the fact that so many people in society now have the opportunity to go to university. We live in a world in which knowledge and the capacity to acquire knowledge are essential components of participating in society and earning a living. Global companies produce not just products of the physical kind, but essentially, increasingly, experiences for us as consumers to consume. That's particularly true of students graduating today, both in the materials and in the textiles and in the fashion area. And so without knowledgeable professionals properly trained in these areas, we simply could not keep society progressing or even keep it stable. So we are playing an important part, all of us, in contributing to the development of society. One of the consequences of this important role of professional skill and knowledge in the modern world is that an increasing proportion of people do not only an undergraduate degree, but a postgraduate degree, which is the case for many of you graduating today. Sometimes this is in order for you to become more expert and even more specialist in the particular area you work in. Sometimes it's because you are broadening your expertise and moving across from your primary discipline perhaps to a different discipline. And sometimes, of course, it's because you're joining the academic staff of the university in actually conceiving and executing the next stages of research through perhaps doing a doctoral degree and contributing directly to the accumulation of knowledge in the world. So this is our primary function, I think, all of us here in this institution and you as graduates, skilling ourselves but also contributing to the skills of future generations. So university education then is not simply about force-feeding people with existing knowledge to make them ready for the workforce. It is about generating knowledge. The knowledge that some of you have learnt over the past 3 or 4 years here has not arrived in the textbooks by magic or by immaculate conception. It's created painstakingly every day by the research process in many disciplines which then interact in complex ways, particularly in an area like materials, where you draw all the time on physics, on chemistry, on economics, on the study of commerce, and so on. And that research process is increasingly international, which is reflected in our student body and in our collaborations across the world. It's increasingly costly, but perhaps something which can be forgotten and which I want to emphasize this morning is that it's also not always straightforward and without conflict. Research often involves argument, disagreement, and lack of consensus, and we should welcome that. And that's why we've allowed universities to evolve in a very particular way over the last several hundred years in Europe and in North America. We've evolved universities as places where there absolutely must be freedom of debate, freedom of opinion, and the ability to say, without fear or favour, what you think is the case, even if that may at times be disagreeable. That is something which society outside sometimes finds difficult to understand, but we have to defend that in the context of the university, because without those values there cannot be progress. So I hope that in your time at the university you have not only acquired important skills and enjoyed your time and enjoyed both the studying and the partying, which I'm sure has accompanied the studying. I hope that you've also picked up the values of openness and debate and tolerance, which are so important not just in the context of a university and producing knowledge, but actually they're important values which will serve you well in every other aspect of your life in the future. So those of you who graduate today made a big investment, maybe not quite as big as those who come after you in financial terms, but you made a big investment nonetheless in your future when you came here, and today that investment is realised. And your achievement in completing your degree is wonderful and cannot be underestimated. And you and your families and friends should feel very proud of your accomplishment. You will carry the name of the University of Manchester forward with you on your CVs as you move into the next phase of your career. That name, that brand of the University of Manchester, is becoming ever more renowned as this university continues its progress as already one of the most distinguished universities in the UK and in Europe, and well known around the world. We continue to advance to an even greater level of prominence, and as we do that, so you will be beneficiaries of that reflected achievement of the students who you're with now and the students who come after you and the students who come after that. So, we celebrate the award of your degrees. We honour the contribution that you've made in your time here. We thank you for the contribution you've made to the university. And we now wish you every success in your future careers. So now we'll start to award the degrees. Thank you very much.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present for you, for the degree of Doctor of Engineering, Matthew Amos. Got to get it wrong on the first one. Robert Thornton. And for Doctor of Philosophy, Anita Bassi. Nguzi Bibi. Ruth Violet Bingham. Babatunde Bola Soden. Suzanne Linda Clitheroe. Russell John Casper. Libo Deng. Faith Ola Jamoke George. Yazir Fahim Jojo. Robert William Lloyd. Yanlong Ma. Ruth Mary Perkins. Ismail Segura Sedillo. Akio Shinmi. Laura Kate Stubbs. Kate Thornton. Demetrius Sivoulas. Abdul Hamid Tuir. Jacqueline Ann Wilson. Hui Shu. And for the degree of Master of Science, Corrosion Control Engineering, Obina Henry Ude. Master of Philosophy in Textile Design, Fashion and Management, Heidi Benjamin. And in international fashion retailing, business process improvement, Ying Jiang. Wenting Zheng. And in textile technology, Jinkun Huang. And for the degree of Master of Engineering, Biomedical Material Science with honours, Rachel Erdley. Robert Stringer. Laura Helen Rachel Scholar. Simon Sun Ru Won. And in Biomedical Material Science with Industrial Experience with honours, Richard Darcy. Sadia Hack. And in Material Science and Engineering with honours, Yi Guo. Akihisha Itaya. And in Material Science and Engineering with Industrial Experience with honours, Mark Chatterton. Caroline Goddard. Simon Leonard. Jonathan Pierce. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Material Science with honours, Vinay Chavda. Spencer Lincoln Fenn. Kajanthika Lavan. James McFarlane. Rimple Modasia. Mark David James Porter. Mohammed Salim. Mariam Shakuki Nayad. Willis Adam Wells. And in Biomedical Material Science, Hassan Marchant. And in Design Management for Fashion Retailing with honours, Nicola Bain. Annalise Emma Banks. Gemma Louise Barkley. Na Cow. Lucy Cavill. Rachel Cooper. Alexandra Dreschler. Jessica Rose Fletcher, Elizabeth Ruth Gilbert, Chantel Hart, Georgina Alice Hayworth, Carmen Hubble, Sarah Jane Kenyon, Fungru Lee, Hayley Mega, Catherine McCauley, Lucinda Catherine Norman, Nareen Purawal, Jennifer Rachel Roberts, Jenna Claire Triscott, Emma Louise Walters, Ruji Wong, Erin Beth Welsh, Hayley Louise Williams, Kate Woozy, Mengnam Jang, Jiran Zheng. And in Design Management for Fashion Retailing with Industrial Experience with Honours, Suzanne Mary Foster. And in Design Management for Fashion Retailing with Study Abroad with Honours, Emma Jane Victoria Graham. And in Fashion and Textile Retailing with Honours, Katrina Ruth MacDonald Ajamali. Emma Louise Allen. Sarah Grace Baines. Rachel Lauren Baker. Anna Barclay. Stephanie Baranga. Beverly Bugiga. Emma Rose Jordan Chang. Louisa Ji Chung Choi. Harriet Jane Clegg. Lucy Primrose Colburn. Alexandra Cook. Sophie Cross. Alice Felton, Robin Margaret Gill, Katie Ann Grange, Elizabeth Mary Grew, Chandini Gulrajani, Nicola Hannibal, Nicole Ingerfield, Sneeda Jane, Peiming Jiang, Faye Johnson, Rachel Victoria Kerr, Charlotte Ellen Lamb, Isabel Lomas, Natasha J. Maguire, Lauren Millen, Olivia Moore, Rachela Hannah Murphy Higgins, Jennifer Sophie Nunn, Esme Florence Osborne, Darshika Patel, Christina Nicole Pegg, Charlotte Phipps, Hayley K. Porter, Corinne Powers, Leni Rastad, Joanna Megan Rees, Alexandra Salters, Catherine Jennifer Ruth Shackleton, Nicola Standing, Melissa Kate Stewart, Sophie Stuker, Amy Rose Tranter, Lauren Talisa Wayne, C.U. Wong, Alex Andrew David Whitlock, Lucy Wilson, Jade Woodend, and in fashion and textile retailing with industrial experience with honours, Jodie Campbell. Laura Louise Kay, Anushka Shah, and in fashion and textile retailing with study abroad with honours, Laura Joanne Bottomley. Victoria Cox, Kirsten Clare Sharp, and in management and marketing of textiles with honours, Rebecca Aiken. Abhinavan Epimadai Aramungam. John Bacon. Sarah Buers. Suganda Bandari. Catherine Mariko Birtwhistle. Amy Louise Bowman. Laurie Campbell. Lulu Chen. Amy Cloak. James A.D. Cochran. Victoria Edelston. Rated El Husseini. Xin Gao. Zoe Goldsborough. Puneet Gulati. Kim Hoyne. Charlene Johnson. Sarah Elizabeth Jones. Chandni Kapoor. Hyun Woo Kim. Shinai Kim. Catherine Le Chevalier. Hayley Louise Levine. Wenting Lee. Boran Lee. Tanya Lonsdale. Hannah Lum. Rachel McGeary. Gemma McKechnie. Abby Marie Mackenzie. Hadas Moslawi. Sarah Louisa Mullen. Cindy Ung. Hua Long Ni. Maisha Grace Nicely. Catherine Louise O'Connor. Claire Rebecca Passmore. Raj Patney. Lisa Power. Perko Lisa Pritz. Yang Qing. Samia Razvi. Rachel Rees. Joanne Reynolds. Helena Robinson. Frances Ann Rowlin. Scarlett Ryan. Gabriella Jane Satch. Elena Saunders. Shubin Shen. Richao Shi. Balwant Singh. Annabelle Victoria Terry. Helen Toner. Laura Jane Tuckwell. Jessica Fiona Udale. David Waldron. Lin Wong. Yue Wu. Di Wu. Shi Wu. Jia Jiang. Wan Xingjiang. Shangui Zhou. And in Management and Marketing of Textiles with Study Abroad with Honours, Grace Doyle. Selina Margaret Jervis. And in Material Science and Engineering, Daryl McIntyre. And in Material Science and Engineering with Honours, Graham Butcher. Huang. David Gareth King. Sylvester Brian Setiardinata. Ziji Wu. Ming Jiang. And in Textile Design and Design Management with Honours, Sophie Arkle. Dagmara Bandura. Faye Margaret Best. Lai Ping Chong. Emma Clayton. Emma Jane Durkin. Kai Fu. Rachel Louise Galloway. Lucy Ann Hayes. Helen Hilton. Vivian Chi Swan Ho. Kaylee Ann Jarrett. Nicola Lynn Jones. Vivian Lau. Joanne Lenton. Kate Georgina Lloyd. Jerry Teresa Mary McCallion. Madeline Stephanie McIndoe. Alicia Mary Shanks. Lydia Grace Smith. Rebecca Elizabeth Smith. Lucy Stewart. Christine Elizabeth Taggart. Christina Thompson. Rachel Vaughan Jones. Kate West. Sarah A. Williams. And in textile design and design management with industrial experience with honours, Amy Rebecca Louise Clark. Miranda May Scott. And in textile design and design management with study abroad with honours, Jessica Chapman. Sarah Louise Dale. Sabrina Mehta. Julia Risner. And in textile science and technology with honours, Yan Lee. Tom O'Hare. Mohammed bin Roken. Yue Shu. And in textile technology business management with honours, Sui Young Emily Chang. Victoria Ann Evans. Toshak Garg. Ishan Sharma. Peng Yu Sheng. Nan Wong. Xiaoqian Yu.
So today we have celebrated the award of your degrees, and congratulations to all of you. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each of you our very best wishes for the future. And I now declare this ceremony closed. And I wonder if you would all stand, please, for the platform party to leave the hall. Thank you very much.